Gosh, I cough. Gosh, I cough a lot. Ugh, sorry to start the stream with a fucking nasty cough. Ugh. Yeah, hey Nav. It's just awkward starting off the stream with one of my regulars, a cough. Did it bother you that you woke up to a whole bunch of messages about time of Eve when I had kinda left you on read for basically for like an hour or two or something? I never saw a response about that, so I'm wondering if maybe. Oh, you're familiar with Time of Eve? I never thought to even bring that up in front of you for some reason. I'm gonna get some water. I didn't get much sleep, but I'm up anyway. I'm gonna get some water. If I'm up during streaming hours, I'm gonna stream. Ooh, talk about it. Talk about it. I love Time of Eve. I would love to hear more. I would love to hear your thoughts about it. I recently rewatched the movie, which is mostly just, you know, like all of the OVAs combined, so. I just rewatched it again last night. And usually I go back and rewatch some movies I like, or shows I like. For instance, like, I sometimes just periodically go back and rewatch Ghost in the Shell. I'm more of a fantasy than a sci-fi person, but I love stories about robots and cyborgs. Speaking of which, Mega Man. With the name Reploid literally taken from Blade Runner. Oh, you're welcome! I'm glad. We were talking about the Animatrix. We were talking about the Animatrix last night. I was like, you know, considering the subject we're talking about with the Animatrix, have you heard of Time of Eve? Let's see. So this is where it was last night. It's kind of jank, and that's just the game wasn't made for 16:9. A lot of stuff that's not rendered normally, so it's gonna look jank. But it exists, because Nav is pretty competent at coding. A good message, yeah. Little tense and tragic in its own right, though. Let me grab this thingy. Was it mostly 3D rendered? I guess? I don't remember it being 3D rendered. I mean, I guess they could have used like 3D techniques for the 2D? Did it look 3D rendered to you, Nav? I guess they could have used 3D techniques to help with the 2D. Like they do in some shows. Okay. Some memories easy. Oh yeah, that's a while ago. It's an underrated show. It's definitely an underrated show. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a 2D output, so... It definitely doesn't look like those old hand-drawn anime shows. Even though, you know, it's in 2D. I know that there's like the stigma against that now, but it was pretty good regardless. I love the vibes. "100% love the vibes going on." But yeah, the past few years I've been on very much a fantasy kick. I mean, I've always been into fantasy. I think what really kicked it off was Julie a few years ago trying to get me into Sword World.
It was.
What?
It was.
Yeah. I still need to read the rest of that book, but I lost so much motivation when Egwin lost motivation. I'm just like, whenever I think about it, I'm just like, I'm not gonna be playing this setting anyway because Egwin lost interest. But I can still read it anyway.
Yeah.
It's an interesting book about Granzel. Wait. Was Granzel the name? I've already forgot the name of the place. Incel. That's the weird thing about the word incel is people mean different things when they say it. I know one person who thinks it means just someone who is socially awkward and has trouble finding dates and hookups. Another person is like, well, that means I'm a misogynist. Thirsty law. Spoken like our true media understander, media literate person over here. Media knower.
I am.
You are. I'm
Bitch,
just
I was
messing with
reading
you.
Ivanhoe in 6th grade. Fuck you.
Wait, what?
I said, bitch, I was reading Ivanhoe in 6th grade. Fuck you.
Fair. What happened? No, we just got on a weird tangent, lol.
But by the way, fuck
Granzel? No, it was Granzel, right? Granzel. Sorry. Continue.
I was just saying, fuck Chowser. If you want to read something with real old English, read Sir Sir Walter Scott.
I remember liking reading Chaucer when I was in school. They did have us read Chaucer. Believe it was the Canterbury Tales that we read was one of the things. That's definitely an old English. I remember being amused by the Canterbury Tales. I also read Beowulf when I was a teenager. I'm very into fantasy. Here's a weird thing, is speaking of media literacy, I was media literate. If something seemed like it had Lord of the Rings or like D&D sort of vibes, I called it high fantasy or other names that people would call for fantasy, and I misused the term. so much that even if something was a cozy fantasy and not an epic, you know, mythological, like, save the world fantasy, I'd still call it high fantasy if it had, like, elves and orcs and things. Meanwhile, I would be like, Star Wars? What do you mean that's fantasy? There ain't a single elf in sight. Don't you lie to me about Star Wars being fantasy. What do you mean it's mythological? There ain't no dwarfs. I am media illiterate about genre. Because fantasy is about theming and all that. I mean, it's true. If you look at it from a meta-narrative standpoint, you know, Sidious and Darth Vader are a Dark Lord. They are a Dark Lord. It follows a similar structure to you know, epic fantasy. I'm over here being like, but the vibes are off. That's not castle core. What do you mean? That's not even cottage core. Hobbits are cottage core. The vibes. Am I pissing you off? Julia? Ooh, loud. Anyway, I'm gonna restart so I can show this jank mess off. It's a work in progress. It's really gonna be hard to, like, do that. I haven't even bothered to, like, add, like, art for this and stuff. I doubt even anything would show up. Yeah. It's fine, we'll worry about it later. I don't know why it starts off with a menu like that, though. I've loved what I've read so far of... Oh, crud. Did I forget to switch things? I did forget to switch things. Unless it's... No, I did. It's just not showing up on the other screen. There ain't no widescreening this one. This command line. Like, what genre would you consider Legends and Lattes? Because to me, that's more fantasy than Star Wars is. Or Dune. I would say that Star Ocean is decently fantasy to my brain. Why the heck is my laptop not showing? Sorry, I'm gonna have to, like, wait until my laptop is properly connected to Twitch. I may have to restart the laptop, or... It's an Eldritch Abomination. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think in terms of sci-fi, I mean, I've already said this, I like stories about robots and cyborgs, which usually, not always, but usually end up adjacent to the cyberpunk genre. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the dang... What is it? Some system reports require your attention? What system reports? Still language packs. I mean, yeah, sure. I may have to do something else to read chat. You know what? I'm gonna go grab my, I guess this is starting off with a just chatting stream because my laptop over there is not loading the page for Twitch. Let me go grab my tablet. What else to do? I mean, that looks pretty good. And you can really see that, like, slight disconnect between the 4x3 and the 16:9, and yeah, that looks freaking good, though. NavJack did this! to the PC port on Mac OS, just threw a Linux binary my way. Praise Nav, y'all. Nice. What the heck? Very cool, yeah. Now if you're gonna have to help me get a compiler on words on SteamOS and tell me which direction to go so I can actually learn to be a programmer. 'Cause I'm kinda not. It's still not loading. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Is it even making progress with the language installation? Yeah, slowly but surely. I don't understand. I'm getting the tablet. Where did I put my tablet? Well, that's embarrassing. I don't know where my own tablet is. But maybe this would just be just chatting stream for now. Learn for how to compress LOMs. Yeah, sure. Where did I put the freaking... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's gracious. I'm upset. I can't find my tablet. 'Cause I'm a bird brain. Well, that sucks. Okay, I see it. When life gives you lemons, so you make explosives, right? That's how it goes. At least I'm recording to some people. Oh wait, no, that was you, Eddie. I thought it was Nav who was saying that. I'm stupid. It was Eddie saying that, speaking of Linux bummers. Where is Nav? It's considered romantic fantasy, gas lamp fantasy. It's still loading, what the hell? Alright, let's get this on there. No, where'd you go? Oh, he was getting his mic ready. I wonder what for. Alright, let me load the Twitch app on my tablet because my laptop with Mint OS is being failed to load module. Is this thing just not interneting? Having genetic issues. Same. For some reason. The interbuts is not connecting to my Linux. Oh, is MP streaming? I'm missing out on MP streaming, that sucks. Alright, now I can read chat. It's not gonna be as large and easy to see. But no airplane mode? Yeah, I could try that. I'll use the tablet for now. It's already been 20 minutes of chatting. But yeah, Nav, sometime I need... This actually looks really good, aside from, you know, the little disconnect there, like the edges where there's like a not totally lined up seam. Also, look at these little ribbons. Kind of funny how that just happened. I would love to have a command line that looked like this. Well, it's like the way the command line of Dr. Kane's operating system looks. Now this looks very jank. Look at how jank that is. This game was not designed to be in 16:9. I'm not even sure that this looks much different than like SNES HD widescreen. This is pretty much the same experience. You just get like a preview of what enemy is coming up in like the area. If you look at the left and the right side, it's not totally lined up, which does give you like an idea of where it goes through. I don't know what could be done to improve it because I'm not as smart as Zav. I wonder what compilers I would even download for... That was glitchy as heck. I wonder what compilers I would even download for CMOS. And to just explain and be on your show. Check your... you want to be on call? Is that what you were setting up your microphone? And you can't explain your work. You're the one who developed this thing. Okay. Guess I'll just be hanging out down here in the meantime. Alright, so let me open up Discord. This is gonna cause all sorts of audio issues. Bear with, please. It works on... I mean, yes, there is SNES widescreen as a core on RetroArch. So he's not too loud. Oh, I don't need it enabled. I just said disable, what the heck? Alright, hopefully the audio sources are... Let me make sure. No, don't you dare make that Discord sound. Disgusting, gross. Get it away, get it away, get it away. Get the Discord sounds away. That's put sensitivity. Fuck! Fuck you, Discord. Fuck that sound. Fuck that sound. Get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away. Server boost notifications. Why did it enable the sound? Turn off the notifications. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Fuck! Fuck, 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 I want it on, I want it gone, I want it gone, I want it gone, I want it gone, I want it gone. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my gosh, it's stressing me out, it's stressing me out, it's stressing me out, I'm getting over... My autism is fucking with me right now. I want that sound gone. This is... If I'm on the verge of panicking. You calm down. Just calm down. Notify me never. Notify me never. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. I got overstimulated. I'm so sorry for being a huge bitch. Give me a sec. I need quiet for a sec. Sorry. I don't like notification sounds. My freaking autism. I got overstimulated there. Wow, I'm fucking mentally ill. I'm so mentally ill. I'm gonna take that aripiprazole or whatever. Maybe that'll help give me a freaking chill pill. Don't take that, why not? Why not? Is there something wrong with that medication? I won't instantly fix you, but it could help with my mood overall. I mean, Julia says that medication helps my mood. Please? Can I go take that? Let me look it up online. I'm being extra mentally ill today, apparently. It's probably the fact that I didn't get much sleep. I had a lot of caffeine yesterday. Aripiprazole, sold under the name Abilify, among others, is an atypical antipsychotic. I don't have schizophrenia.
Aripiprazole doesn't have any immediate effects on you.
Well, which one was working? Why did they give me an antipsychotic? I don't have schizophrenia.
It's not just for schizophrenia.
Well, I don't have anything else that'll help calm me down. I mean, there's weed gummies, but I shouldn't rely on those.
You take your Abilify every day. It doesn't have an immediate effect. You have taken it every day, right?
I've been trying to. I don't have much left. I'm missing the other pill they prescribed it with me alongside for anxiety and things. I'm sorry for my reaction to the Discord sound. Gosh, I'm so mentally ill. That's embarrassing just to be on stream like that. Spurging out. Sorry for autistically reading on y'all. I had just a full-on re-session there.
Definitely headed for a full-on reception.
It made me laugh so much I choked. Alright, sorry. I'm not overstimulated no more. I can get on call. I don't know why it re-enabled the notifications. I turned the notification sounds off before, but it's like it re-enables itself. It's gross. I don't want to have to deal with that every time I launch this godforsaken app. Alright, I'll have a call. What? Am I supposed to... I thought I just disabled all those sounds. It still did the call sound. Hey.
How you doing?
Well, you heard me crashing out, so... Not the best.
You're fine. You have to give yourself some grace, okay?
I mean, that was pretty cringe of me.
No, it wasn't. I do the same thing. I get overstimulated. It's normal.
It's not normal, or they wouldn't call it a neurodevelopmental disorder.
It's fine.
Okay.
Like the negative self-talk stuff, you really have to get over.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll help you. But anyway, hi everybody.
I'm used to being someone who feels like if I have self-confidence, I'm being too full of myself. I'm not focusing very well because multiple people are talking. Well, thank you for giving me grace. Despite being,
Despite being what? Amazing, awesome, the best ever?
A spurging out retard, that's what. Freaking autistic screeching in the middle of fucking street.
Asperger's, look at me. I have it too.
Sorry. I guess I was kind of ableist there. Well, more than kind of.
The best to ever do it, exactly.
So tell me about this modification to the decomp you did. This recomp.
So yeah. Basically, I realized that the way Mega Man X works is you have the limited viewport, right? And if you activate things outside of that viewport, the gameplay stuff triggers. So what I did was I modified the rendering code so that it goes out. It goes a couple more tiles out, and then it basically builds like a preview version of the levels and all the sprites and stuff, and it puts it on the side until it reaches the threshold of the normal, level. And that's where you get like the hard edge thing that goes on.
I love these freaking ribbons, like...
Yeah, and the ribbon thing is funny.
Like, how did they end up there? Someone must have designed that somehow. Right? Or is this just like a side effect of this being rendered in 4x3?
It's the side effect of that X effect that gets rendered, I think.
Well, there's also the blue there, too.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. It's like a nice little capstone to what's going there. And of course, since there's nothing back here, it just doesn't load. Oh my gosh, you can go behind here. I'm in the void. I'm in the void.
He peeks out.
And there you can see like a preview of the first enemy. At least it lets you know there's an enemy coming up, but it messes with my brain.
Yeah, yeah.
That's been the case for a lot of games I've tried in, like, have you heard of BSNES HD? It's like an emulator that, like, forces 16:9 and Super Nintendo games. Yeah, you said you know. That was for chat in case anyone doesn't know about that. It reminds me of this. This isn't really that different. I'm trying to think of what other modifications could be done to make this a better, you know, port as a DCOM. I tell you what, this game was definitely not designed to run in 16:9. A Link to the Past runs pretty well in 16:9. Mario World does, but this was definitely not programmed in a way that's easy to bring over. What would you do if you were gonna work on this more? Like, is there anything you think it needs, whether that's working more on the widescreen or something else?
Seeing if rendering further out would actually impact gameplay or not, I think is something I want to explore.
Oh, you want to see how it would look on like an ultra-wide monitor?
Yeah.
Ah, do you have one of those?
Well, I could stretch the window a little bit.
Yeah. That would work.
I'm sorry, my voice is all messed up today. I haven't talked to anyone for like a lot of days.
That's good to hear from you. Those are some interesting looking skyscrapers here, I tell you what. I mean, they're cooler looking than most of our skyscrapers. Like, it's got like this red look and a plate on top. I guess that's supposed to be like an antenna sort of thing at the top to get reception. I don't know. So, what is a viewport, and how are you able to edit it?
So, as Mega Man's going along, the game builds out what's going to be in front of them and what was behind them. But as soon as those things go away and they're not, you know, like in the view, they're not even accounted for anymore.
Yeah,
it's like, if they're not seen, they don't exist. It's really interesting, and there's like slots for each entity that goes in, and they have to be filled as active things within the scene. So you have to manage all of that, and you have to shuffle things in and out. You know, it's a lot of management that goes on.
It's like render distance, but just for mechanics, period.
Yeah.
There are some things in some games that still do stuff even if they're off screen, you know, like Koopa shells and Mario, but yeah, for most games, if it's not in the 4x3 viewing area, it doesn't... if it's not there... I'm sorry about that. If it's not there, it doesn't exist, basically, most of the time.
Yeah.
Is in limbo, waiting to exist.
Yeah, like this fight is really funny. How he disappears when he's like, yeah, it's funny.
It's goofy. What would you even have to do in order to like have some of them like?
I would have to persist the state of the entities further along, but like that would make like
Would you
speed
have to
runs
do
and
that in
stuff.
hex code, or could you do that in C?
It's all in C, but like it would make things not true to the game anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be a totally different game. It'd be interesting though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that that's true of like the widescreen versions of like old Sonic games, because that's the first thing that comes to mind. Christian Whitehead / Taxman, you know, he did that with Sonic CD and Sonic 1 and 2, and we eventually got 3 and Knuckles on Sonic Origins. And is it the same game? No, not quite, but it's still interesting to play it in 16:9.
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be interesting, even if it wouldn't be, you know, the pure experience. It would be interesting to play around with that and see, like, how these enemies work, and if they glitch out, or how they behave. It'd be a fun little thing to toy around with if you're capable of doing it. I know I'm not. I have no idea how hard it is because you're so above me in terms of this knowledge.
You'll get there.
What compiler would I even download on SteamOS in order to
GCC?
grade code? What?
GCC.
GCC.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try that out.
Get GCC and whatever text editor you're more comfortable with.
I got
Write
a bunch
some
of
stuff.
them.
Yeah.
Watch me just use a word processor like what's it called? A Focusrite. I'm gonna code in Focusrite law. Line numbers are for noobs. Oh wait, I am a noob. I think that you were talking about it getting frustrating and me getting like irritated at like tech issues.
Oh yeah.
Every time I try to learn some of even the more advanced parts of the beginner learning, like what was the name for those groups of packets of information? I forgot the name. Segments? What was it called?
Well, we were talking about motivations for learning how to program, right?
I guess? Were
Yeah, and we were talking about like how frustrated I get,
Yeah,
that was the motivation for me to learn to code. Was everyone's GitHub sorry, I can't talk. Everyone's GitHub repository is the readmes suck, the code sucks, and I just had to dive in and learn how to figure things out. And that's what I did.
For me, my main reason for wanting to program is I want to make a fantasy story, and I thought an RPG would be cool. I feel like I could tell my story pretty easily through an RPG. One of my favorite scenes where you first get to the Dr. Light capsules. The Dr. Light capsule looks so freaking cool. I don't know why, I just love that design. But I always get intimidated, but yeah, I don't know the word I'm looking for. That's how long it's been. I talked to this about Spicer, but like one of the basics, but is more like, you know, almost like skill checks or hurdles, is like how there's like these like groupings of information. What is the name of that? Do you have any idea what I'm trying to get without knowing the word?
Octal? No.
I don't think so, no.
I don't know. I know you're trying to get
early on
across,
basic
though.
concepts that, like, groups information and trying to wrap my head around it is, every time I've tried to do that, it's like a hurdle where I'm just like, my brain!
Yeah.
I don't think that programming has ever made intuitive sense to my brain. Same with a lot of concepts in computer science. Well, it's gonna mess around with this game. I hope did you know that they added, like, that there's a recomp of, like, Mega Man X4 now?
Ooh, neat.
I think that's so freaking awesome. One thing I'd totally love to do if I was, like, smart is just, like, combine the first 4 and, like, add the ability. This would probably take a ton of work because you'd have to, like, make and import in assets and make them work.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be so cool if you could, like, mix and match X's abilities between games, like a randomizer. Like, have a randomizer in which the, abilities, like the power-ups, is randomized between the first 4 Mega Man X games. That'd be so freaking cool.
It would be. Hey, I'm gonna dip out.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Am I talking too much? Am I wearing you out?
No, I just, have, like, 5% battery on this headset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
Bye.
for sure. Bye. Oof, that was rough. Hey, chillin' chum. Haven't did comments in a while. I guess the call's over. Hey, Julia, what's up?
Oh, I'm planning on streaming tonight.
As long as it's cool?
What time is it right now?
7? So that would give me 5 hours normally. When would you like me to end?
Do you think you could do it at like 10?
Sure, I can end at 10. What's up?
Wants to chill on the couch with the pillow. That's all.
Okay.
She just wants to, be alone, not anyone downstairs doing stuff.
Yeah, I remember that. I offered her the ability to watch a movie down here earlier. When I came down here, I was like, she seemed disappointed, and I was like, oh, what's wrong? And it's like, I was gonna watch a movie, and I was like, well, you still can. It's like, no, because you're down here, and I want some alone time, and I'm like, well, I can go upstairs with, like, my laptop or a tablet and a headset, or a book or something. And she said the moment is over. So I thought maybe she just didn't want to. Then has she changed her mind?
No, she hasn't. She said, oh, you're in the kitchen or the bathroom or something. And she's just, I don't know.
I said it didn't have to be the kitchen. At first I said the kitchen, and then she's like, no, I want to be alone here. And then I said, I can go upstairs with my tablet or a book. I think I can go up there with my laptop and not even have any sound, even through my headphones. I can just, like, go in a corner and, like, try to type my fantasy story and work on that some. But she said that after that, the moment is over. So I just was like, okay, that's how she feels. I'm not gonna press the topic, that's unfortunate. I can end right now if need be. If she wants the TV, wants to watch things, I can... What was that sound? Oh, right, the call. That's what I said.
Probably gonna pitch a fit, so...
I mean, I don't want to give her more stress. It's up to you. Why is it still making those god-awful sounds? I don't want sounds over my gameplay. I freaking hate you, Discord. This is why I never have the app open. I ended the call, that's what it was. I didn't end the call on my own, so when it did that, The thing is, last time I had Discord on, it turned off those sounds notifications. Enable taskbar flashing? No. Enable sound message, someone reacts to my message, never. Enable unread message badge. Okay, that's not that one. Advanced? No. Maybe it's under voice and video. I really hope I'm not gonna have to do this every single time, Discord. Mute every server. You were fine, Nav, you were fine. You were fine. Your conversation was fine. I'm sorry for talking so much. I was just like, yap, 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 yap. There has gotta be a way to disable these awful things. Unfortunately, it's gonna force me to do it probably every time I open the app because gross. Seems to forget it, especially if I restart the computer. I gotta figure out how to disable that sound. I don't even see it. What the hell? Squats, fine. Do you know where in Discord it is that I'll be able to remove the sound of the call drop sound? What the hell is going on with the music? It's getting like stuck at a part. Is it the pause? That is so weird. Turned on. I thought so. Where is... This should be under notifications. Overview. Enable to stop notifications. That's off. What the heck is going on with the game music? Server notify me. I have that turned off. Signs. New message off. New message in channel. Incoming ring. Disable. There it is. Disable all notification sounds. Okay. Hopefully that's fixed. Do y'all hear how the music is glitching out? What the heck? No, there's a part that was like and it's not doing the full music unless it's like No, I think that the part I was missing was in the right ear. I had only my left ear on so I could hear Julia. No, it's working just fine. It was the part that I thought was glitched out is because that part of it was only going through the right ear and I didn't have the right ear on. LOL, I thought it went... I didn't realize it was so stereo. This part right here, it goes and then I put the right ear on and it's the rest of the part of the song. Whoa! That part of this track is super stereo. I never realized that. Like, if you have the right ear off, it doesn't sound right. It's missing instruments. Oh, that's crazy! I never noticed that before. And I exited Discord. I hope that it remembers that I disabled all notifications. I hate notification sounds. Whether it's Windows notification sounds, or Discord notification sounds, or phone notification sounds. I had a friend who had like a notification sound every time she got like a text or like a Discord message. Oh my god, did I feel frustrated. I was just like, why? Why? My 3 alarms. That's okay because you have to wake up. That at least is important for you to wake up for your job. And to keep a normal sleep schedule. Like, I'm thinking of setting an everyday alarm for 2 p.m. So that even if I'm super tired, I'll get up and start streaming. But yeah, when I mean, there was a friend of girlfriend, quote unquote, a friend who is a girl. I had a couple girlfriends a long time ago. It didn't work out. As a bisexual. I think I'm probably better at dating guys, honestly. Oh my gosh, look at the double doors. I got double doors. Extra protected. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Ooh, I just barely. Oh well. Well, I am sucking at this battle right now. This is a really easy battle and I'm doing crap. I intentionally lost here because I want to do that better. Let's not screw up on the easiest boss in the game. It was embarrassing. Embarrassing to be this bad. I got a lot on my mind right now. And I'm sleep deprived. It's about that I kind of want to play Terraria. Oh, it's a little bit embarrassing, but it's workable. Hate that jump. Ah, what the hell? Well, I almost had a perfect run. Oh, well. You noticed my message about Archipelago? No, I didn't, sorry. Archipelago. Appear in Archipelago. Oh, sorry. I guess I was distracted. How did they do that? How did they do that? still don't fully understand. What is archipelago again? I'm not sure I fully understand what archipelago is. No, I see the message. I'm so sorry, Chun Chum. That was rude and being a bad streamer of me. To be honest. I'm so sorry. The best tester. It is weird. It's got weird points. Can you explain to me again what this archipelago is exactly and how it works? There's items. How does that even work in terms of programming? You wouldn't think that would work. Whoa, what the hell? Speaking of weird. Check that out! I have a very random question. You know how some people will ROM hack things and add content, like different sprites or different levels? Would it be easier to ROM hack Mega Man X said content? Or modify the recomp? Because, I mean, modifying the recomp is easier. I could try learning that and, like, changing and adding some content. I would totally add an Iris mode. Like, maybe even a Roll X mode. Like, there's Rockman Xu. That's what the Japanese name is, so why not Roll Xu? My own headcanon that there exists an X version of Roll. As I come into view, I guess so. Recomp is the best way to go, that's what I figured. A star in Mario 64 could end up giving you to a period of time player. That's crazy. Oh, it's a Python, so it's done in Python? Disables those fire entities, yeah. It said, the core software has some games available on it out of the box. Most games to mod them. Ah, I see. That's wild, though. That's really cool. Using Archipelago? Yeah, maybe. And here's the part that's actually really freaking hard. This is really freaking hard. Oh no, actually, yeah, I'm gonna need, the headgear in order to do this, so I'm just gonna have to die. Guess I'll die. Yeah, you really need a piece of headgear in order to get to the top, I believe. I mean, you can try it anyway, but I don't think so. I don't think it'll work. Right. Dirt. Speaking of robots, is it weird that I want to play a druid battle forged in D&D? It's gonna be like practically pixel perfect jumps there, and then you immediately gotta like keep going. I'm gonna lose anyway, so I might as well screw this up. Get some practice in. It's gonna be like so freaking pixel perfect. It's freaking insane. Druids, Optimus Primal. Yeah, I don't know much about Optimus Primal. I just want a very... Oh, dang it, I was there. I just want a very, very nature-y robot. Like someone who's connected to spirits. So anything that's very, very Fae adjacent. You know, because little robot fairy. It's basically my attempt at making the robot part of Little Robot Fairy in D&D. Like, I want her to be connected to nature and either be like a flower fairy or a fairy of the trees. Going on, I can't play this game that good. Really? I wouldn't say I'm very good at Mega Man X. Done drugs today, wait, you did? Did you? Oh. Is that why you had trouble talking? Ah, I was so close. This is essentially just practice. Dang it, I was there! And I noticed I touched the wall a little bit. This is one of the hardest things to do in the entire game, to be honest with you. So probably like some crazy speedrun techniques or something that are also like frame perfect. It's probably not even frame perfect, it just feels that way. Well, I was wanting to play platforming games, like Mario 3. This is a platforming game. You can just shoot things, you can also shoot things with a fire flower. It's not that different. What did you even take? DXT or whatever again? Are you tripping right now? Oh, I was there! Dang it! Why did I... Anyway, I need to return anyway because I'm gonna need the helmet. I feel like I'll learn something about myself if I take something like that. And maybe I'll feel like more at peace and less anxious as a person. It's human size. turn into a gorilla wall. Okay, so I don't necessarily want to be able to transform, even though that's a good druid ability. Hey, Golden Cream. I do not need extra lives right now. Autonomy. What's autonomy? Autonomy? I could just get stuck here for freaking ever because this thing is so... Ugh. I don't even know the trick to this, really. It's so freaking hard. Oh, Autonome. Why an Autonome? Are their racial stats better? What are the de facto racial stats of Battleforged? Are they low wisdom? Cause small. Can you not be a smaller... Can you not be a smaller... Battleforged? You used to tell me that it was better to be a Battleforged if I want to play someone like Rock or Roll. In fact, wasn't it Battleforged for that video where it's like how to make Rock in Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, frickin' A. It's so freaking hard. Well, now I officially failed. Almost had it, yeah. I need the helmet anyway. So I'm gonna get a game over and go to Storm Eagle Stage. This is the vibe the widescreen effect gives me. Oh shoot, it took me out of my thingy. Now I can't see chat because it took me out of the Twitch chat. Is it a music remix? SNES Atlas. What are they using in terms of software to do this? What piece of software is this? Atlas Milk was created by Zarek? How do you even... How do you even... That would be cool to play it like that. How do you even... I am exiting out. I don't get to see chat right now. Is it gonna show me all chat? Okay, good. Pages for both. Constitution and +1 to anyone thing. Well, I could give them this Warforged a +1 to Wisdom. I mean, X at least was built for war, basically. And Rock's helmet and suit were essentially built for war with Riley's robot, so... Like, there's a lot of war machines in Mega Man. Hope I didn't miss any chat. I'm gonna... go check? Or he didn't need to fight, that's true. But also, he's basically a war machine. One of Cloudy's characters thrive. You restart the Twitch app. Just to make sure I see all the messages. No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Was for X is taller. I mean, I guess I can be either one as long as they are that they can basically make battle roll. Just overlaying of I guess so. Nature Warforged sounds like one of... There's a Nature Warforged? What's a Nature Warforged? Also... Sound good? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Shout out to all the robot shows, heck yeah! Trinidadian nerd, heck yeah! Shout out to all the robot shows, sorry I missed your message. So true, Trini, so true. Is it offensive of me to say Trini? Is it like a slur against Trinidadian people? I hope not. I'm just shortening your name, but that could be offensive. Because her name is Trinidadian, which is like a nationality and ethnic group of people. Mispronouncing people's background is the basis for a lot of slurs. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not offensive. I've realized, oh shoot, am I being racist? Unintentionally. That would suck if I was just participating in anti-blackness the whole time without even realizing it. Microaggressions. Come on! Dang it! I was on the side there for a moment. I just, like most people, give my chatters like a shorter nickname. Trini is easier to say than Trinidadian nerd every time. Ah! So friggin' hard. I was on it for a moment there. Any Indian So there's some diversity. I mean, are most of those Indian people under the brown shade of skin? Because I know that India has like light-skinned people and dark-skinned people, and then there's that whole caste system thing, which is very colorist, I have heard. Interesting amount of diversity. Sure, the East Indian people added a heck ton of awesome stuff to the food culture of Trinidad. Because Indian food is awesome. Or on the light skin side. Oh, is that so? Poor India, they have such a fraught history with colonialism. Already stacked upon the caste system. It was already there. British colonialism plus already having a caste system. That's rough. That's a rough combo. Beautiful history though. I know there's multiple ethnic groups in India. Part of Iran and India are part of how we got that whole area name that was co-opted by the Nazis. Fun fact, it was because basically every supremacist group or people who think that they invented everything, whether it's like Afrocentric people or Eurocentric people, basically try to take credit for other civilizations. And so like Aryan is like a term for like an ancient Iranian culture and is probably adjacent to the Indus Valley civilization. I don't know that we know what the skin color of the people in the Indus Valley civilization was. For all we know, they could have been light brown like the ancient Egyptians. Probably what the ancient Egyptians were, at least according to that like drug channel guy. Bichet? I think his name is Bichet. I imagine a lot of people in ancient Egypt would be considered mixed race by today's standards. That or Arab. But, yeah, the whole idea came from the fact that Aryan means it's basically Iranian, and like there was a group in India, there's multiple ethnic groups, and one of them is like related to Iranian culture because like country labels are modern day and country borders are modern day inventions. There was no India and Pakistan and Iran back then, so there was like a diaspora of people who spoke an Indo-Iranian language. And so like the Nazis were like, oh yeah, that was totally us. We invented all the culture. The ancient Iranians, yeah, they were totally blonde. They were totally blonde. Just like me. Just like me. Didn't help that racist people co-opted the caste system. It's got like a fraud history of learning about like Indian culture. I may digress. Unfortunately, that means people give you a side-eye if you try to learn about quote-unquote Indo-Aryan cultures. I'll be like, oh, what are you trying to do here? But like, Aryan culture is a real thing. It's like an ethnic group. It's just the process of people wanting to take credit for other people's culture. It is an Indo-European culture. That doesn't mean that they look like people from Northern Europe. Kind of cloudy. Because Thrive is a nature-themed... Oh, it's just a nature-themed one. But yeah, this is to say that India has both a rich and multicultural and also a fraught culture. Well, there's several different ethnic groups, an ancient civilization. You got the Indus Valley civilization of the ancient Vedic, Indo-European. Like, Sanskrit is like probably the oldest, you know, one of the oldest surviving Indo-European styles of language. It's just crazy. When you start talking about, oh, Indus Valley civilization, Indo-Aryans, they'll be like, you doing this Indo-Aryan invasion theory? Are you a Nazi? I'm like, no, I just like reading about languages. People were very nomadic back then. And like the Tocharians in China too. Anyway, I went on a yap session because linguistics is a hyperfixation of mine. Look after stream. I mean, I can take a look on stream. They look like cigarettes? Really? I don't see it. I don't see it. I'll have to pay more attention. Look like cigarettes? Really? Oh wait. Do you mean those up there? Wait, I have to get on here. These? Anyway, sorry about that diversion. I like reading about like the diaspora of like ancient ethnic groups and linguistic groups. Linguistic spread has always been interesting to me. Same with like language families. My personal pet theory? Yeah, but it's busted. It takes some modifying to work better. Hey, Julie Meeks. Is that the one that looks like... It's like almost... It's like a screw, but it almost looks like an eyeball. I see it like screw. And it does that. It's a cool fact. That's Capcom platformer quality. One of the best platformer developers that wasn't Nintendo during the day. Honestly, I know people think that Sega was the second best platformer maker during those days, but honestly, I think it may be Capcom. Capcom made an amazing number of good platformers back in the day. Like, if you wanted a good platformer that wasn't made by Nintendo back then, it could pretty much not do much better than Capcom. Did they say da? I guess da for danger. Da 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 da. I do wish it wasn't so jank, but what can I say? This game wasn't meant for 16:9. Yeah, it was. A lot of people in the chat, NavJack made this. Which is wild. Freaking love these pods. Okay, so if Thrive is a druid, then my character should be a druid. I want them to have been born in the Feywild. Or, you know, assembled in the Feywild, or discovered in the Feywild something. Yeah, the clouds are going crazy. Aw. That is wild. What a kind of crazy thing you'll see if you try to force widescreen on Super Mario RPG. Okay, now I'll actually be able to make it to the... It's like a golem of some sort. Oh my gosh. It can't be a golem. Oh my gosh, that's problematic. Appropriating Jewish culture. Are you telling me to appropriate Jewish culture, Eddie? I can't believe you do this. I'll get arrested in Miami, you know. The, like, 300,000 Jewish people who live there are gonna be like, anti-Semite spotted. Gotta run them out of town. I'm just joking. I'm being a total goof. Alright, let's see if I can get that thing. So here's what I want. I want a character who can create trees and flowers and recover nature and knows like a lot of like medicinal cures. Who's from the Feywild, so maybe part ranger, since that would probably help with... Julie gave her... I've been hanging out with her Jewish dad, and apparently her Jewish dad is, like, not quite as Jewish as I realized. Like, his mom was Jewish, but he distanced himself from that. He apparently didn't even want to go to his bar mitzvah as a teenager. I love him, but he's said some Islamophobic things I don't appreciate. Or I guess you'd call it anti-Arabism. Oh shoot, I screwed it up. I'm gonna have to retry it. I had to keep going. What is that game? Now Mega Man X. I mean, X is like the sequel to Mega Man. He's called Mega Man X Draw. So it don't work that way. The media apparatus is extremely hypersensitive to anything it could be perceived as anti-Semitic right now. And like, how dare you criticize Israel? They speak for every single Jewish person. Was it because it was fun? Drink some alcohol? I've heard that can happen at a bar mitzvah. Oh. I mean to read more of the Quran and the Talmud. Just to learn more. I also want to read more about Taoism. I freaking love Taoism. Taoism is so fascinating. It took me so long to get up there, and then I screwed it up by falling down. It's definitely one of the hardest challenges in the game. Why did I do that? No! There's no way I can reach it now. Guess I don't think so. Yeah, no way. No way to reach it. I can try, but I don't think anymore it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Once you screw that up, it's done. You're done. You are done. It looks close. That's disappointing. Also, there's no such thing as a universal. I'm not offensive, my best friend is X minority group. Like, there are slurs that apply to me, but if you say them, no one's gonna listen. It's like, well, my best friend is X group. They'll just be like, yeah, that sounds like something a bigot would say. You only can ever get a slur or whatever card for your specific friend group or your specific friend. It does not apply universally. I can't control what everyone else thinks. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah, let's go! Oh, that's hard. Lovely and amazing, aw. Yep, those are my favorite slurs. Those are my favorite slurs. Heck yeah. Like power-ups. Oh, yep, so true. So true. So true, y'all. Oh, I freaking love this. If I was good at ROM hacking or modifying this, I would love to make all sorts of custom charge attacks. All sorts of custom charge attacks. That'd be so freaking cool. But yeah, is there an ability that's essentially like wood bending or flower bending? Sort of like the power that Fragrant has. You know Fragrant's favorite spell? Where she summons and creates like a field of flowers? I want that spell. if I play a robot in Dungeons and Dragons. Let me use my flips to get through. Did you ever install a custom OS on your Ambernick, Eddie? Like, yeah. Now I don't actually want to die. So this is good. I got the power! By the power of Grayskull! I mean, but by Grayskull? I forgot how that goes. By the honor of Grayskull? I think it was the honor of Grayskull. By the honor of Grayskull! I have the power! Aw. Sorry for the long diversion of me trying to, get that power up. It's really difficult. I'm not doing so great, am I? Dang it. Dang it. By the power of Grayskull. So it is power both times? So it's power twice. Okay, so I had it right the first time. By the power of Grayskull! I have the power! I really want to do like a no damage run of this boss. But it's hard to jump over him, as you can see. I'm just gonna lose. Let's try it again. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Oh well. Oh, it's Honor for She-Ra. Yeah, we recently watched She-Ra. Well, not recently. We did it before Netflix took it down. Honestly, She-Ra is underrated. Everyone gave She-Ra so much trouble. It wasn't a perfect show, but it was a pretty decent cartoon. I enjoyed the new She-Ra. People were way too mean about the new She-Ra reboot. Like, really mean. It didn't deserve all that meanness. The She-Ra reboot was a legitimately really good show. Everyone was like, yeah, they did. It sucks that they removed it. That's why I was being like, I remember one of it seemed like the power, that's why it was like the power of Grayskull. I'm like, wait, but the second part is the power. Why are you saying power twice? So then I was like, well, was there a different word? And my brain was like, oh yeah, it was by the honor of Grayskull, but it turns out they were both right. One's He-Man and one's She-Ra. I love She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. So my favorite cartoon, no, but it was pretty dang good. I still need to go back and watch that more recent Voltron. Apparently ship wars were so toxic for that show. Sheath shippers, I think they're called. Apparently those people were really attacked online for no goddamn reason. Peter Griffin, who the hell cares? .gif is what I feel about people who ship things they're quote-unquote not supposed to. Like, what the heck do you mean you care what other people ship? People be nerds in peace. It's a freaking piece of entertainment. People are so aggressive online nowadays. Whoa, that looked cursed. That looked cursed. Like, if you ship characters, period, you're a freaking nerd. If you ship literally anyone in any media ever, you're a freaking huge nerd. Stop taking it so seriously. It's like, oh, I don't do problematic ships. I'm a good person. It's like, you're both nerds. Who cares? This is one thing I freaking love about this. The mechanical trees. That's such a synthesis of opposites. I love it. I love it when there's a synthesis of opposites. There's an SDC and there's also the high seas. And you can like send an envelope with a check to the creator, be like, I love the show. Yeah, I think the mechanical trees are so cool. The grass is probably natural, I imagine. I remember there was something like that on one of the islands in the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest. Like the TV show from the 90s. There was some island that had like mechanical trees. I think it's like a synthesis of opposites. That is so cool. They're basically like cyborg trees. If I play a Warforged or an Autognome, I want to have a character who's able to make, like, cyborg trees. And is from the Feywild. Oh, I forgot. We're very well hidden. Alright, let's go. Trial by fire. Where have I heard Pokemon Concierge before? Sounds familiar? Ah, fuck. Come on. I am screwing this up here. Good, stay in that corner. Oh, that one! Yeah, that was a good show. Oh, that one! I loved that show. Yeah, that was good. That was a good show. I forgot it was called Pokemon Concierge. Gosh, this armor is so cool. Still my favorite Mega Man power-up armor. Oh shoot. Maybe I'm not supposed to do it that way? Oh, I think you need the water. That may be the necessary component. But yes, cyborg trees is such a cool freaking concept. Conceptually, I just love the idea of cyborg trees. But yeah, Eddie, did I miss you saying, you know, a thing that like allows you to Oh dang, that was close actually. I might be able to make it. Fiber optics? What about fiber optics? Oh, fiber optics in the trees? That'd be cool. You're going for it. I'm trying. This may not work, but we'll see. Oh, screw! That was close. And throw with a prayer. I don't have the boomerang. I might be able to get it anyway because that was close. Now I want to see. Now I want to see if I can do it. This should be doable. Ooh, dang. And that may not be good. We'll see. Aww. Come on. Yes! I knew I could do that. Alright, now I'm just gonna go get a game over and move on to a different stage I want to beat first. Oh, thanks, Akosune. Thank you, Inkuna. Look at me, see, I like Mega Man X. Alright. I guess I will go to Boomer Coinger now. Save states? Yeah, I noticed. I mean, thank you for having... Did you add the save states or were they already there? It does have save states. It's if you press F1. There's a menu that opens up and you can open save states. Did you add the NavJack or was it already natively in there? Oh, you added it! Dang, that's cool! Thank you. If anyone needs or wants this port, just message me or Nav and we'll hook you up. Obviously, it's still very jank, but you know. Oh wow, that's weird. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's what you get from a lot of emulators, so you might as well have it on the PC port. I wouldn't say I'm great at Mega Man X, but given enough tries, I'm able to do a few cool things. I'm definitely not an absolute beginner at this game. I might as well just ignore them. Oh, one doesn't come out. Don't you hit me? I was afraid of that! God damn it. Screw you. This thing is annoying, I swear to God. There we go. Jeez. Sorry, been a while since I did that. I don't remember how long it's been since I Mega Man X. Oh well, thanks, Nav. Jerk. If I'm having trouble here, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble in the Sigma stage. This is way worse in terms of ease. I appreciate the support, y'all. I'm glad to close my eyes. Ugh, sun. Can you not? Friggin' boomer quanger. Get your wang out of here, boomer! Oh, let's see your wang, boomer! Having that, okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Oh, we're getting a lot of things. It's just the beginning. I might as well get this and head out. I usually do this one last anyway. So good if I do beat them, I can, I think the electricity, this is with, crap. I believe the electricity messes with Octopus, so should actually probably go for that. Oh gosh, I am sucking at this. Yeah, this one's tricky. I forget how to... There we go. Right, lol. 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 Gets a closer look at them, they look like fireflies, which makes sense, that's sort of how they function. Well, it definitely gives you a preview of where they're gonna be. fun, this boss. Don't die here, please. Ow! How was I even supposed to get out of there? I'm dying, huh? I'm dying even worse. Fun! And nobody's dropping anything. Oh, I'm dying. Not quite so dying anymore. Still, it's embarrassing that I'm this low in health right now. Oh, what fun this place. Now I know what I can do to get this, but it's actually possible with really, really good platforming and to do it the other way. I'll give it a few tries, because I've done this the hard way before. It's very precise though. It can be done. I've done it. You know, this may not be worth it. I might should just use the item. I know that I can do it though. I've done it before. It's just a pain in the freaking butt. Should I go for it or just use the item? Should I just use this? It'll be easier if I just use this. I get a smiley. I get a non-answer. I love that I just get a smile. Stares at me blankly. Just follow your heart. Just follow your nose! I'll worry about that another time. This really needs to be another way. I've done it from the wall before though. Oh no, I can't do that. You know that then. I may have to use that method because I'm out, so I'm screwed anyway. I'm gonna have to either do this or come back for it. Pain. I know it can be done. I've done it. It's frustrating AF. Oh, that might have been it if I had turned around. Oh, my fingers are cramping. Okay, see you, Eddie. Oh, my fingers are cramping. Can you please give me an item? I need the thingy. Aiming so hard. I mean, I'm trying. Kind of failing. Crap. They're like, no, you do it in one or you don't do it at all. Oh, my hands are starting to hurt. It is satisfying when you get it, but God, is it a pain in the freaking butt to get. You just gotta do it that way. I'm gonna have to come back for this later. I kinda wanna take a break from this. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, cool. Dang, that's so hard. Why didn't I use fire? Should use fire. I love how those things look like the robots from War of the Worlds. Oh, now I get it. Wow, that actually had bounce back. Oh, that feels like a cheated battle. If I didn't have this armor, I would have been toast. Same with my sub-tank. I'm gonna message Julia. I haven't heard from her about when to get off. Oh my gosh, so many head pats. Oh my gosh. So many head pats. So many head pats. So excited. I'm glad you're excited. Yay. No response, huh? Alright, let's move on. Still no response from Julia. She might just be napping, I don't know. I'll go upstairs at 10 o'clock. And I'll be like, hey, do you want me to end stream? That seems to be the best option. Whoa! What is the random enemy doing there? I guess it loads it in early for the Sage. I'll make sure it's loaded in extra early. And only water is over here. That's so funny. I'm just stuck in a rain cloud above my head. That is only creating a puddle where I am. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm stuck in a dang water cube, right? Ah, fudge! Those invincibility frames would protect me. Not for that long. We're not supposed to know I'm here. Alright, boast to time. Boast to time. Is it weird that my brain is getting used to this silliness? One of Wily's dastardly tricks. Yeah, it's totally Wily. Wily's still around, right? 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 Come on! Oh, fudge. Why is this not starting me from the beginning? But geez, Oh, thank you. I needed that. Shovels the capsule placements to match the PSP version. That'd be interesting. I forget, can this work underwater? Oh, not really. Makes sense that it wouldn't. Dang it! Ow. Oh, sorry, there was sunlight in my face. Come on, you. Oh, buddy, that was close. Alright, see you in a bit, Inkuna. Again! 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 Can you believe it? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Dang, I'm not making the jump timing very good. Oh, thank goodness for that. This looks like a thermometer inside there. Is that a thermometer? It might be a giant thermometer. Really? How did that not do more? It works, I guess. What the heck, game? That's so weird. There's definitely power-ups here. Looks like the homing missiles might as well use them against Storm Eagle. Gonna beat them this time. Well, I'm going on a long tangent about Aryan stuff. That's such a cool effect. Isn't there something you can get on top? Could have swore there was. No, nothing on top there. Just my imagination. Alright. You know, outside of Nintendo, who do you think is the best platform video game maker for platforming games? Y'all think it's Sega, y'all think it's Sony for some reason, y'all think it's Konami, y'all think it's Capcom like I do. I think it's the people who made Spyro the Dragon. Either Sega or SNK. Interesting choice with SNK. What is SNK's best platformer? Metal Slug. Yeah, I guess Metal Slug is a platformer, even if it is a run and gun. Interesting choice. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird thing. Yeah, stop dive bombing. Is it turret? Yeah, I don't get that either. That's some weird stuff. That's some weird stuff. Alright, this one, I'm almost done. Oh, ain't no way I'm not taking advantage of this. What do you say Lamau for, lol? Does he say it's weird? Surprised it took so long to spawn an extra life. Was showing up in the intro. Did something weird show up in the intro that I didn't realize? How funny. Why am I not getting the extra life from it? It's supposed to spawn lives! Did I just do a single hit? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not supposed to charge shot. Or maybe I get damage on me? I don't know. No, it didn't work that time either. Why isn't spawning an extra life? It's supposed to. There you go. Baseline is getting close. Alright, there we go. Now I just need to fill the sub-tanks, which I'm almost done anyway. Alright, almost done. Well, not almost done with the level, but getting the thingy. Yeah, it is interesting that you can pre-fire the enemies there. Kinda cool. I love the game feel there. I don't think there's anything up there anyway. That was so easy to get. Did it. Yeah! Well, later I'm coming back for the Hadoken, but I'm gonna need all the other stuff. Let's see, what are you weak to? Maybe it's you. Yeah, there we go. This is a cool freaking game. This is a way cool freaking game. Oh, that was a weird glitch. Well, that was also weird. I'm gonna try my hand at this again. Actually, I'm gonna get this first. Because I have the ability to go back and get this. One of the only ones I'm missing. That and a really tough one in the, Spark Mandrill, stage. Ooh. So cool being so powered up right now. Alright, close to the thing I'm looking for. And technically, you could use that to get out. I can also do it over here. Fine. Thought maybe we could use that to jump over, but no. Alright, let's see if I can go get that last one. Just waiting there for me. Just waiting. Alrighty. The preview does help. You know what? It would be cool if there was something down that hole. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe there should be something down that hole. Shouldn't there? I think there should be. It's so different looking. So what you need to do, figure out how to modify the game and put a secret down that hole. That would be cool. That would be neat. There we go, I did it the cheap way. Sorry. Maybe next playthrough I'll do it the hard way. Doing it the hard way sucks. I've done it. God, you gotta be like pixel freaking perfect to get it onto that platform. I've done it. I've done it. But it's a freaking pain. Yeah, cyborg trees! Yeah, that's right, you just skip him. Hey NavJack, I have an extremely weird question. Do you know anything at all about Phantasy Star Online or Phantasy Star Online 2? Whoa, that spiral tree is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, so you haven't played it though? Either of them? Well, I just like yeeted him out of existence, didn't I? Oh, you have? Which one? Dang it. If you played it on the Dreamcast, then tell me about that one. I have a few questions. So you played the Dreamcast version? I hate this boss. Come on, go down already. Did they allow custom outfits in Phantasy Star, the first one? Or no? Heck yeah! Finally got to see Zero again! Finally, indeed! Poor Zero's about to get Bodo. He's about to get all Bodo'd. But first, I should be able to do this. We'll find out. Oh, you don't? Oh well. Oh, well, I guess. Whoa, look at me screwing that up. That's hilarious. Alright, gonna do the same thing. Okay, so I am gonna need the sub-tanks filled. So I want to grind back here somewhere. Come on. And my sub-tanks are almost all filled up. Oh nice, I think it may be... Oh fuck. I need those lives though. Want that extra life, just in case. Just in case I screw up. I think I need full everything. If I get to the bottom. LOL! LOL! Look at me go, I'm so good at video game. So good at video. Oh wow, that was some drop frame there. Please just me wanted to grab that. Oh, it respawned anyway, lol. The rigid gamer. I want to take you to a gamer. Gamer. Wow. Do you got any money? I said, do you have any money? I want to spend all your money. At the arcade bar, Steam store. Wow. Oh, you like that song? It's a good song, yeah. I made it myself. It's just my song. Whatever. I'm gonna have to fill this back up, aren't I? Maybe. I mean, I'm almost done. Let's fill it up, please. Fill her up. They're not wanting to give me things for my supplements. Finally! I think that may be it. Shit! Well... let's just try not using all my stuff. We don't have to lose it all. I think you have to have full. Wait, did it show up already? What? Okay, I think that was a glitch, actually. Testing my work. Yeah, sure am. Look at that showing up there. Lol. Like, what the heck? What do heck? I mean, this is just a full playthrough at this point. Oh yeah, this is better. I might have to stay on the cart the whole time, though. I just like the game, you know? It's a good game. It's a childhood favorite of mine. I grew up with Mega Man. Why is it still not working? Did I mess something up? I hope I didn't mess something up. Looks like I got everything. So maybe I miss a heart or something on some level? I guess it's possible that I missed something. Heck yeah, finally! Through the capsule, please. My chi is so strong right now. My chi is so strong right now. I can do a Hadouken. Hadouken. Kamehameha. Oh, does he? That's cool. See, I think I have to have full health to do a Hadoken, so... a thing to keep in mind. Gotta keep that health full. Or I can't Hadoken. The chi must be centered. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, that was close. Good. Good jumping. Oh, thank you. Just practicing for a while. Oh, I forgot to do squats earlier, didn't I? Crap, I forgot to do squats. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and do squats. I'm so sorry, completely slipped my mind. Crap. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back. I think it was Shiva who redeemed the squats earlier. Alright. Squat time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing squats before Vile seems like a good idea. See, doing squats before fighting Vile seems like a good idea. I'm gonna doke in his butt for what he did to Zero. The fact that I can't get that quarter circle every single time pisses me off. It's the difference between one-shotting Vile and Sigma and not. Fighting games in general are a little picky about the inputs. Poor Zero, he's all screwed up. Poor Zero. Oh, did it not work? I guess you have to lose here. I mean, I know you do, but still. At least I got the input? Oh, but I can get the Hodoken in. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Oh no! I don't want you to die! Oh, he's on Boroboro. Boroboro. Zero, no! Where did that energy come from? I have extra reserves of friendship power-based chi. Gotcha. I got him off screen, lol. 4-0. He's all Boroboro. I have to search for his parts in X2. You can destroy Sigma. We must destroy the Sigma males. It's our destiny. Let me get some water. We have to keep the cortisol low if we want to destroy the Sigma males. Let me get some water. Maybe a little bread too. Reward myself with some bread and olive oil. I figured I deserve a reward for my squats. And also for one-shotting while. Sigma, more like ligament, am I right? Hey, Lamau, got him. Savage. Wrecked. Man, I hate it when that happens. These are some tricky platforms. Oh, right, it's because you have to, like, jump over. You just have to, like, strong jump it. Jeez, X, get good. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Might as well. This is an easy grind spot. Now, I believe this next one is the spiders, which are freaking neat. Come on, give me some weapon stuff. That's what I need. Come on. Rude. Give me the... Well, that was a good drop. Much better. Okay. I think that's it. If it's not, it's close enough. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with them first. What? How did I miss? What the hell? How did I miss my Hadoken? Not cool. I did the Hadoken. Why didn't it work? Boomer Queen, are you sad? Freaking boomers. Freaking boomers, am I right? Took my cool Hadoken finish from me. Unacceptable. Give me some of that. Give me some. It was free that. So acting like a boo and chasing me. You're not from Mario. Yes, these. I hate these. Well, I'm screwed in terms of that. Now it's gonna Hadoken him, but now it's not possible. I hate this freaking spider mech. No, seriously, I'm so fucking bad at this boss. I hope I can get a Doke in the next one. Fuck! Really? Told you I'm terrible at this spider mech boss. How many lives do I have? Well, I do have extra lives, at least. Yeah, sorry, I have some skill at the game, but I'm awful with the spider mech boss. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Well, no more Hadoken for me. That's so demotivating. Oh, I'm sucking so bad. Can you chug any tank? I don't know if that works. Does that work? I don't remember, actually. I have to chug a bunch of them, that's for damn sure. I'm so bad at this. I have full HP. I can. We'll see. Oh, I can. It does work. So I need to, like, prepare it first. Oh, it worked! Heck yeah! I had Doken the spider of my nightmares. Thank goodness for E-tanks, huh? Well, thanks, Nav. Well, it's so great work because I'm freaking stuck at that spider boss. But thank you. Oh, we got some extra lives real quick. Thank goodness for the easy extra life thingy. Wonder what the drop rate on those is. Oh dang, it's almost 10 o'clock! I'm so close! Bad enemy, right? Yeah, from the original Mega Man series. I'm gonna go ask my roommates if they need me to get off now. I hate to use save states, but if I gotta get off now, I might as well use a save state or something. Or, you know, I guess next time I can use the password. I do have the password. You can just write down the password from the VOD and be like, alright, this is the password. And be relatively close to back to where I was. It does have a password system. I earned those passwords and played and beat this game many times now. This is Super Metroid. Oh. Unfortunately, Julia said yes, so... there. I can choose that. Let me plug in the keyboard. Party gaming blasphemy. Gaming blasphemy. Don't you know this is gaming blasphemy? Abusing save states. Utter disrespect. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, there we go. That's pretty cool, y'all. I, of course, wish I had more time, but it is what it is. At least I got to have a stream, man. Where did I put that controller? Or, sorry, the TV remote? Here it is. I guess I'll go raid someone. Well, thank you for being here, Nav, and thanks for working on this thing. This thing goes crazy. Oh, it's a new user, Radius Kilfonte. Welcome! If I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully soon. This person seems cute. What are they doing? New recommended channel? Yeah, perhaps. Oh, it's a freaking ad. Okay, I don't usually buy Ziploc bag, but they're not gonna make me hate the Ziploc brand with ads, but grr ads though. Grr ads though. What if that's an on-topic commercial? It's a freaking Alienware.
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to let you know, well, I've been doing some thinking, and the egg.
I think this might be a Tanuki streamer.
Let's talk. I do know. Hello, little robot fairy. I do know that. Hold on. Ah, fuck! I fucked it up. Wait, I'm starting over.
She looks like a Tanuki. She must have the biggest balls.
Hello, everybody. Fuck! I just wanted to let you know the egg is really on my face for this one, folks. I wanted. It's even funnier the second time. That's what I think.
Okay, I'm gonna read her now.
Wow, hello for the first time, Nev. Yeah. I just
wanted
to
see
address
you.
some of the
It was a
current,
good stream, even if it was only a couple hours.
No, I did show up.
Shame on that.
Unsightly and wrong.
That's
And
okay. I'm getting the heck
I
out of
guess what I'm
Indiana
saying
soon.
is accountability starts with me, and
I'm getting the heck out of Indiana soon.
And for you. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry for this.
That'll have longer streams.
But,
Mark my words.
Starts with me, and
It's gotta get out of this place.
I did not delete the VOD. I did not. I'm
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello, everybody. Be your own accountable buddy. I refuse. Hello, everybody. Who am I saying hi to today? Did you like my action?
Alright, time to read. This person seems fun. Seems fun. I discovered her.
I was going to say
why not? Alright, you'll take care. You'll take care.
Jackson's Man in the Mirror here.
Tanuki streamer, it looks like.
I was going to start reciting
Tanuki.
them. I am starting with the Man in the Mirror. I thought it was pretty
Oh,
good.
right,
But
yeah.
I refused.
See you. I hope tomorrow. Jeez. I hope tomorrow. Alright, see y'all.
Hello,
Mwah.
Aqua. Hello,
Mwah.
Soul. Hello to Arcade Doro. Hello to Zero. Hello Momo. Hello Alberta. Hello Nogi. Hello Little Robot Fairy. Hello Wraith Mist. Hello Lottie Cool. Hello Lottie Cool. Hello. Wow. Holy moly. Wait, you were streaming. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in. Are you a Tanuki? I am a Tanuki. What? Was the leaf enough of a guess? A good guess for you. Ooh, Mega Man X. Very exciting. I wonder if that's the one I played last time. Way back, but I kept getting ran over, so I stopped playing. I don't know. I'm always like, a video game needs to have 2 buttons total so I can be good at it. But then that video game had 2 or 3 buttons total and I was, Wait, you're a Tanuki? Don't get the banhammer, okay? But thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Feel free to rest if you need to. Yeah. I have some food if you need to as well. Of course, I didn't need to tell you that. Imagine me going, yes, bugs you are allowed to eat, but only once. Hello, everybody. How are you feeling? It is good to see you. I'm sorry for getting... I don't need to raid and run, so I'll be around for a little. Yippee! Yahoo! Gotta spend an FLEVT meal ticket. I've been wondering what you fellas taste like. I've been wondering what you fellas taste like. Like if I took a Buck Scout. I mean, what? Hold on. Hold on. I taste like vodka with chili oil. Ooh, a savory Buck Scout. I like to think that every Buck Scout has a different flavor based on their personality. It's sort of like poffins. You got the spicy ones, you got the sweet ones. Everything's a little different. Gee, I love you. Is it weird that this isn't the first time Nep has mentioned eating another person? It is probably the first time. You're not true. That's not true. Name one time. Chili Crisper. Love Chili Crisper. I don't think I've